Mood. Big mood. The whole world is currently in lockdown and it's extremely easy to just sit on the sofa and watch Netflix all day. Hey everyone, my name is Krish and I'm a third year medical student currently studying at the University of Nottingham. My university teaching is now an online only course, and now, more than ever, I'm finding it difficult to remain focused, and I'm sure many of you feel the same. So, in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 top tips and tricks to help you increase your productivity, to achieve more, and to create peace of mind. Tip number 5 is to exercise regularly. Hundreds of studies show that exercise has a direct correlation to your mental function. Now I know everyone's favourite gym is currently closed, so I've been following a full body home workout like the one shown in my good friend Sartak's video. I'll leave his video linked in the description below. If you're not a bodybuilder, even just going for a walk or short run during your Boris Johnson's one allowed outdoor activity of the day can have a huge benefit to your mental state and workflow. And remember, healthy body, healthy mind. Tip number 4 is to eat a healthy breakfast. Numerous studies show a correlation between having a healthy, nutritious breakfast and morning mental performance. To put it simply, healthy people are more productive. I know I definitely can't work on an empty stomach. For some healthy breakfast ideas, check out this article linked below. Tip number 3 is to take regular breaks. One of the most common methods which I personally use is the Pomodoro technique. This technique means you have 5-minute breaks for every 25 minutes of work. This particular method works for me, but feel free to change those times to whatever suits you best. There are various apps, but I use this website to track my time. In your breaks, I would suggest perhaps doing some exercise or walking around and getting a drink of water. You could scroll through Instagram or TikTok, but I would advise against this to avoid eye strain, especially if you're working on a computer. Tip number 2 is to turn off distractions. I generally like to put my phone on Do Not Disturb and leave it face down more than an arm's length away from me. But these days, with the introduction of Apple's continuity and handoff features, I'm also getting all my notifications on my laptop. So make sure you also turn those notifications off. So today's number 1 top tip is to keep a to-do list of daily tasks. Every task, every daily commitment should be written down in this list. Here's an example of one I made for today. It's very satisfying to end the day off with a full ticked off to-do list, so I tried to make each one realistic. In his pioneering book on productivity, Getting Things Done, David Allen writes about how uncompleted commitments take up psychic energy. Each one of these incomplete tasks makes you just a little bit more tired, more distracted, and therefore less productive. So it's important to make this to-do list achievable. Sometimes I write it down on a piece of paper, but more often than not, I use the Apple Reminders app because it's extremely easy to use and synchronizes directly across all my devices. One last bonus tip, which carries on from the to-do list, is to hit the ground running by preparing the night before. For me, this means that I actually look through my online lecture list and think about the next day and what I wish to achieve. During this lockdown, I've included some form of exercise, some lectures, some hobbies such as playing the piano or this YouTube channel, and other basic things in my own personal to-do list. But feel free to put down anything you want. It can be something simple like wash the dishes or clean my room. And that just about wraps up today's video. I hope you found some of these tips useful, and feel free to write a comment below with any other productivity boosting tips that work for you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.